Yeah, Mac, you mentioned in the preseason that you were glad that you were being allowed to get away from the rugby style punting. Two games in, I mean, you're second in the nation in punting, and not a lot of returns on your punts. Just in your own words, tell us how excited you are about how your season has began and how you've been punting.
It's a good start. No way I'm where I'm not where I want to be at just quite yet. I got a great game plan with Coach Gideon that he set up. My coverage team's getting downfield and forcing fair catches. So, me just trying to keep the ball away from the returners is all I'm kind of focused on. And stacking good days on good days is kind of the mentality that our special teams has had this year.
What goes into keeping the ball away from returners other than hang time? What are the factors?
Obviously pre-snap, just looking and seeing where they are. And, if we're on the right hash and, we see him cheating towards that side of the field, I can always, change the call or fix it up and go left. So that's a little bit more freedom that I have this year. Coach Gideon's done a great job at working with me and kind of combining our mindsets on where he wants the ball and where I feel most confident I can put the ball. And, getting a couple lucky rolls here and there always helps out as well. So.
Thanks, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
Mac, you had a nice flip the field punt there late in the game. Did you have a conversation with Coach Gideon before you went out? What was that like?
So him and Coach Goodwin actually both came up to me and, just keep it the same. That's kind of what it is. I got a little checklist, a little mental checklist that I do. But in the end, I just kind of went out there and treated it like any other punt and just tried to get it out of there and put the boys in the best position possible.
What goes into getting off your best punt in a situation like that?
Obviously tensions were high and they were in a safe look. So I knew they weren't really bringing too much pressure. So I had a little bit more time. Could tell, but their D-line rush always put enough pressure on me that I know I have to get it out somewhat quick. But just getting back there, and for me, I just take a deep breath and calm down, and it's just I've punted a ball 1,000 times or so, it's the same kick every single time, and you just gotta relax and just make good contact.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Nick. Mac, what's it like for you now knowing that Coach Kiffin's a little more lenient on fourth downs and a little more willing to go for it? Do you try and get your input of no, I need to get out there, or do you kind of just let the decisions happen?
Oh, no, I love staying on the sidelines. I'm best when I'm on the sidelines. So, with me not on the field, I knew last year, obviously, I had a lot more punts at this point in the season. And, but I getting a couple opportunities compared to 8 or 9, it's actually more calming for me because I know I'm not going to, have an overload work day when I'm out there. I can just go out there and kind of like in high school, just, go out there and kick and have fun with it. This being my last season, this is one of those years where I want to, soak everything in and enjoy it the best I can. So, yeah.
Kind of a bigger picture question here for you, but you've played a home game and a road game now with all this COVID-19 stuff. Can you tell the difference between home games and road games anymore, or are the smaller crowds just kind of the same?
I think Kentucky had some rowdy fans on the sidelines for sure, so we heard them talking to us. But overall, I think I kind of block everything out when I'm on the field. I don't really end up hearing anything. But I know it has been quieter. It has been quieter, and I think that is a little bit nicer in the way you can kind of hear more what's going on and hear the cadence and hear the checks. Sometimes you can't even hear that in certain away games. So it is nice, being able to hear everything again.
David, go ahead.
Yeah, Mac, just curious, how excited were you for Luke hitting what essentially was the game-winning extra point on Saturday?
Oh, he deserved that. The hard work he put in, and we've been working now for over 4 years, and he deserved a kick like that. We always joke about us freshman year talking about hitting a game winner and what we were going to do and what we were going to celebrate and how we were going to do it, and just seeing everything come together and seeing him connect on just a PAT like that. But game winners are game winners, so we were very happy about that, and he deserved it.
Yeah, David kind of asked my question, but I'll follow up on it. Did you have even a moment, maybe probably not during the moment, but afterwards, to sort of reflect on the irony of all that? Elijah catches the game-winning touchdown, an extra point got missed on the other end. There was a lot of karma there, kind of
Oh, absolutely. And we actually, one of our coaches before the games came up to Luke and said, tonight might be the night. Tonight might be the night. And we knew Luke was prepared for any type of kick. I mean, he's going to make those kicks this year, and I truly believe he's going to. And it was interesting seeing Elijah score like that. I was happy he didn't celebrate too crazy, but Elijah's been great for us this year, and if 2 keeps putting the ball in 8's hands, we're going to be successful.